Hi guys, here it is, first official Golf League video, and when I say first official, that is because this is the first one just for you guys, the guys that have signed up to the Golf League. So thank you very much for your support, and I do hope you enjoy your journey as we go through all the Golf League stuff over the next year or so. Now, I thought long and hard about where I wanted to start with the coaching videos for the Golf League. And you know, I want to go through all the basic stuff, all the grip and the posture and the alignment and how to wave, etc, etc. But you know what, I wanted to start because none of that stuff actually is relevant until we can strike the golf ball and we know how to hit the golf ball. You know, there's no point in having a perfect grip that keeps the club face really square, and there's no point in having perfect alignment so you can start your ball on target, perfect posture so you can make that powerful move without it breaking down, without actually knowing where to hit the golf ball. And it's something that I feel goes quite underrated when we talk about golf. You know, the golfer's nemesis, that shot where you feel like you made a great swing and the ball just trickles along the floor. We all do it, but why does it happen and how can we stop it? Where on this club face should we be striking the golf ball? Seems really obvious, doesn't it? And those of you who already know are going to be sitting there going, well, it's the middle, obviously. All right, but you know what? After so many years of coaching, the amount of people that don't know that, and why would they? Because they haven't been told that. So if you're sitting there thinking, well, that's obvious, for a lot of people it isn't, so I want to get it out of the way quickly. Out of the middle is where we want to strike it. Anywhere else on the perimeter of the golf club, you're not going to see the ball go as far as it can, you're not going to see the ball launch as well as it can. The middle of that golf club, believe it or not, acts just like a trampoline. It's springier than the rest of the golf club. It's just one of them brand new golf balls at Stowmarket Golf Centre, look at that. So I'm not going to make an attempt to get down as low as I have to speak to you guys for this because I'll be laying on the floor, and if anyone comes in to buy golf balls I'm going to look a bit strange. So I'm going to shout from up here. A lot of those mishits come from the club being too high. Now I know that a lot of you are thinking, well, I can even go a bit too low and hit the ground before the ball. So how do we find that happy medium? And the answer, to be honest, is probably one of the most boring ones I could possibly give you. Practice. But practicing it is not something people ever tend to do. Because you practice everything else, don't you? You practice the perfect backswing, you practice the perfect grip, you practice the perfect this, that, and all the rest of it. But how often do you actually practice just striking the golf ball? Okay, I'm risking it. So what I'm going to get you to do is make 3 practice swings where you make sure the low point of your strike is exactly where it wants to be. Now that isn't just before the golf ball, that isn't on the golf ball, that's just after the golf ball. That means you come down into strike, the ball is struck, and your divot, imaginary divot, because you're on a mat, comes after. So you're going to have 3 practice swings where you work on exactly that. And once you've done that, then you're ready to strike it. There we go, wasn't too bad. First swing of the day, back went a little bit, but don't worry, I'll be all right. So there we go, first really important coaching tip, finding the right low point. Don't forget, your golf swing is a circle. So making sure that the low point of your circle is in the right place, your club bottoms out in the right place, which remember is just after the golf ball, not just before, not at the same time, is hugely important. Because once that starts to work for you, and once you start to get better strikes, more consistent strikes, then we can start to work on all that other fun stuff. But as mentioned earlier, and this is hugely important, thank you so much for getting involved with the Golf League. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the journey we're about to go on. Also really important, you let me know what kind of videos you would like me to make, what kind of coaching tips you feel would be important for you, because I'll try and fit everything in. We've got a long journey, but I want everyone who watches these to get the best possible value they can. And the same goes for the videos that Duncan and I do together, the squabble, cross country, and whatever else comes. Send us your ideas and send us your special requests, because we want to make sure that we give everybody what they want. And in the meantime, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.